Welcome back to Kendall Doesn't Know How to Do Video Intros. I took a whole 5 minute. Welcome back to Kendall Doesn't Know How to Do Video Recording since she took 5 whole fucking minutes to do this recording. This is my 20th take. No, but in all seriousness, I'm back. And I am just here to record this audio and explain why I was gone for so long. Because I have nothing better to do and I'm panicking right now with the rules I was given for this phone. Now, I don't know how many of you stumbled upon my other channel, something like that of, aka Nora, but if you did and you've seen my community post, you've probably seen the one where I explained why I was gone. And if you didn't, I'm here to explain why. For now, I'm just gonna read what I said. I've been thinking about something for a while, and I want to clear my mind. This might be about a lot of random things that might not make sense to some who don't know that I'm Ken's of. My description is a joke, but that's okay. I'll explain everything. November 8th, 2025. I had been being stupid at school. A week before, I had started a rumor about a girl dating another girl. I'm not trying to say that I'm homophobic or anything. I'm bi and are actually dating a girl myself. Everyone, not just me, assumed they were dating and started teasing her a bit like some friends do to other friends when they get a boyfriend or girlfriend. You know, the ordinary. But since the girl was quite sensitive, in my opinion, she went ahead and told one of the staff about the situation on the day I mentioned. Now that I'm talking about this, I was being stupid writing this as well. It's completely bad to tease people, but I wasn't thinking straight when I posted this. Okay, so told one of the staff about the situation on the day I mentioned. So here's where things get a bit weird. Me and another girl are called to the dean's office where we both get lectured and all, but for some reason the dean started switching over to the topic about suicide for whatever reason. And then she started insulting us to our faces, I'm not lying, accusing us about being insecure about our own bodies and that we were targeting the girl because she was pretty and other things that I might get flagged for if I say. But they're very, very inappropriate things to say about a 12-year-old or whatever the fuck age she is. Year-old girl. At the end, when she finally stopped saying her bullshit, she asked us who were the other people who were involved. I told her, and what do you know it? They're all light skinned, and I was the only one who got in trouble. I was the only one without light skin. Funny, isn't it? That day, I had gone grounded. I didn't mind. This has happened before about me getting grounded and all. But what really upset me is that I felt that if I spoke out about what the dean had said, my parents would see it as a way for them to feel guilty, so I just completely remained silent. This situation ruined my parents' love for me a bit, because the dean had come up with a whole new story about what I did. She directly went to the girl's name, face, and called her gay. She made her cry and be depressed and want to kill herself. That never happened. I started talking to a girl again after avoiding each other for almost a month, and when we talked about the situation, she said she simply told them what happened, but never cried nor became suicidal. I was getting better. I was clean for almost 4 months. Sorry. And the dean goes ahead and brings out my insecurities, and what do you know? My streak was broken. Because of her. Now this is getting dark, I know, but I want to get it out of my mind. April 20th. Okay, trigger warning. This is gonna actually contain suicide. April 20th, 2026. Exactly at 3:57, I was about to end my life. God. Yes, I'm not just joking. I would never joke about a topic like this. I had gone into an argument with my mom, and that's what made me realize that both my parents loved me less because of a situation that had happened all the way back to November. But yet already got resolved. She forced me to help her in the kitchen, and what else could I do than make her more mad? I hate being sensitive, yes, but yelling didn't help me remain stable. Of course, you have to expect me to cry. She turned her back, and the knife was right there, right in front of me. I was tired at that point. I couldn't think straight. I just couldn't. No matter how hard I tried, I was waiting and waiting until she had her back turned for a long time. and that's when I began grabbing it. It was only a few inches from my neck. Why stop now? But at the very last second, she turned around, and that's when I realized what I was doing. I quickly set the knife down before my mom could realize what I was doing. She didn't notice somehow, but that moment had stuck with me, even to this day. Just a few days before my birthday. These are just a few reasons that I want to clarify why I haven't been posting. I want to, I really do, but things have just messed me up a bit. I don't know why, but my mom. I'm not gonna read that. I'm so sorry for those who care. Yes, I know what I did was wrong with the girl and almost ending my life, but I'm an idiot child who doesn't know better, and who knows if I ever will be. Thanks for listening. Now that is what I wrote. Some I don't even know what to say. Just recalling that incident, it just makes me terrified of what I was doing that day. I wouldn't even be talking to you guys right now if I did do what I did. I was being completely stupid that day, but I'm just gonna say that from now on, there's gonna be a few changes in what I do with my posts. I might post less frequently, or maybe the opposite way around. I still don't know. I'm I'm on the strict rules with my phone right now, but I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to still post for you guys. But just know that my passion for art and animating has disappeared a bit. Although I completely love making detailed art, making people proud, amazing them, all that, I just feel I don't really feel that spark for that passion anymore. The hobby that I was so into, that I loved so much, I just feel like it's becoming something that I'm forced to do every single day. It still is my comfort hobby, but it's just, I don't see it the same way anymore. I also want to say that my other account, Nora, is going to become a vent account. It's no longer going to be about silly little animations, nothing of that. It's just going to be me expressing my emotions through art, or an animation, of course. But I also want to say that there's new drama going around with some random guy. I don't know if you guys remember him. You probably don't, because only a handful of my friends knew about him. But there was this guy that would make me draw explicit art back then, and now he is back. And he recently posted something about Miles C, and it's honestly very inappropriate, and I don't exactly have any control of what he can post or not. But I was completely sick to my stomach when I saw my character that represents me being put in a trend that is very inappropriate, and uh, inappropriate poses. So I'm just gonna say for people to be aware of that. That's pretty much it on what I want to talk about. If anything new comes up, or an update, I'll just try my best to post about it or make a community post. Um, I'm also very sorry if I sound awkward. I just don't really like my voice, and using it on a video this long is just not exactly ideal. But yeah, thank you guys for listening and waiting this long for my return. I'll try my best and post when I feel like it. Um, but for now, I don't really have that many ideas. Uh, so yeah, uh, I love you guys and stay safe out there.